say start. Yep, lights are on immediately. And we're ready to start the second round of the season. Here we go. The first time in Malaysia is I think it's a good start by Lewis as well. Brilliant start by Nolan, I think that is already on the defense. Here we go. Into turn one we go. Lewis calls the lead. Nolan in second. Pickles third. Jones fourth. Oh, Lewis gets slowed down a bit in turn one. Guys in the pit lane, you can go. Oh, and he's been in contact as well. Oh, God. Lewis gets hit by somebody. I didn't see. So Lewis gets sent all the way back to the back. Jones up to second now. Balkan and Lennon as well. Fighting for it, but yeah, I got one more plans. I got it clipped right away. So Nolan in the lead of the race. Superhero now fighting with the McLarens. I can't review it right now. I got a clip of it. I'll see after. Yeah, Lewis bad start into turn one and lost the lead immediately. Falls down all the way to the back. I will review it when I have time, dang. Oh, and Superhero's right behind Joe right now. Here he goes. Still side by side. Joe to hold off against Balkan, but here comes Lennon. Oh, here he is. Free car battle. Just holding off, and Lennon round the outside of Balkan to get the position. He's still fighting for it though, and they both, all of them, go off the track. And they all get slowed downs, and Lewis will catch up for sure. Incident will be reviewed. Pickles and Joe still fighting it out. Lewis 2 had Nolan is miles ahead now. Can't see the track. Oh, and here's Lewis. Here's Lewis on Pickles and Superhero. Lewis up 2 positions. As Nolan is nowhere to be seen. Joe bulked up the inside of Lewis. Doesn't work out just yet. Lewis gets it back. His head to the back. The main straight, sorry. And Lewis flies by Joe. You go back for a second right now. Still here to rain as of right now. There's a Ferrari in the background like a pan. Yeah, you're not lap down, by the way. I'll fix the time board soon. Joe, Lewis, Superhero, and Pickles all scrapping it out. Did the rain get heavier? I honestly can't tell. No one is in his different worlds. Destroy into the pit lane he comes. Well, like Pan and are S, you're not a lap down. RS has joined halfway through, so stress as well. Who do I view? Who do I view? I've lost. I'm lost, sorry. So what I can tell, Nolan is in the lead by a literal landslide right now. Lewis gets up to second after an awful start. And we can see Nolan miles ahead, like 12 seconds already. Which is just mad to think about. You can see fly by the screen just there. As the rain dries up a bit, we switch back to tier 1 rain. Lewis, as I mentioned, is still second place. A bad start though, the opening lap, but he's getting the positions back. Joe, third, Balkan, fourth, and Lennon also a bit far behind, I think. Here he is, goes deep though, so RS will take the position. And then Pan and Destroyer as well. But I'll review the things with the lap cars. So, yeah, if that's necessary. I expect like that at this point. Okay, oh, first pit stops. Nolan from the lead gets a pit stop. So, Lewis will take the lead, I believe. Yeah, will. Nolan pits for slick tires. He believes that the rain will stay like this for a bit. Is he gonna get ahead of Joe, though? Don't cross the line, Nolan. Oh, and he just about gets ahead of Joe. Any more pit stops? Or is it? Oh yeah, Destroy is also pinning. Or was that RS1 on one of the Ferraris? Yeah, it is RS. Okay. So that means Lewis takes the provisional lead right now. Nolan has pitted for medium tyres. So from that, the second, Joe gets a slowdown. So Balkan gets their position done. Okay, I've reviewed the lap cars. Pan and Destroyer, you are not a lap behind. RRS, you are a lap behind because you joined late. So just to let you know, Pan and Destroyer, the graphic board is incorrect. You are not lap down. The only car lap down is RRS for joining late. So we can just spectate a bunch of these guys. Yeah, driver's going wide in the rain. Joe to potentially overtake Balkan here. Balkan, the reigning Team 3 champion, and Joe, the rookie driver, going into this season. Something inside a superhero to take the position. What a move. Joe gets past. We're going with Lewis. Lewis is going into the pit lane, as I suspected. As I said, Nolan will reclaim that lead. Where will Lewis come out of? He's going to pit. Did he get a good gap? More drivers pitting as well. Joe and Balkan also coming into the pit lane. They're also changing to slicks, I believe. Yet Nolan will get a very far lead, as we can see. As Lewis will come out in second. Joe third, Balkan fourth. Can those guys just get ahead of Lennon, RS, and Pan? We can see. It's going to be close. And they don't. They don't. Lennon and RS get ahead of Joe and Balkan. So they have some work to do. Yeah, unfortunate stuff there. See, Pan's first race in this season, and Sauber's, not Sauber's first race, but, well, his first appearance in the race, is he gets a bit slow in that corner there. We can see RS2. Oh, whoa! And Pickles has crashed as well. Pan has gone off the track, but he's fine. And Pickles has a flat tire. Does he? There's an issue with one of the McLaren drivers. Lennon has got a puncture. Lennon has got a puncture. He has to make his way to the pit lane. But his front wing's gone. I think Pan also has the puncture as well. Does he? Yeah, they do. Pickles and Pan both have punctures. This is awful for them. What sector is that? Okay. Sector 2. Oh, and Pan has lost their wheel. It's not a safety car, by the way. You're not out, but Pan, you're not out. Pan, you're not out. Make it back to the pit lane. You can respawn. Like, guy, you could have read the rules at least. Uh, so, where's Pickles? Pickles with a puncture making his way back to the pit. And Pan will be heading his way back to the pit lane to respawn his car, and will be classified as a lap down because of that. So he'll be actually a lap down this time. Staying out clearly did not work for those two. As Nolan is ahead by a lot, actually. Wow, that's a big gap. Balkan followed up as well. Because he's behind Joe's two. I don't know if we could get like a virtual safety car or something for the punctured guys. No, Lennon gets his way to the pit lane. Can I pit? No, you can respawn in the pit lane only, by the way, Pam. As Lennon will pit for tires. New tires as heavy rain now. Not heavy rain, tier 2 rain. Pan, like, dog, like, how last bit. You can respawn your car in the pit lane, but you'll be classified as lap down. You can change tires as well. I don't think I should be reading the rules because you still read them yourself, but I guess. Is there anything going on right now? I think track's lit. Okay, drivers are still struggling out there. Pan is questionably driving his way. Nolan comes into the pit lane again. Pan's in the way a bit. Pan's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Here he comes, Nolan. Extra pissed off because of the thing. He's on slick tires again. He's on softs. I think he is ahead of Lewis because Lewis is miles off. Yeah, he is going to be ahead of Lewis. So Nolan with a large enough gap. So large, in fact, that he is ahead of Lewis still. You're going to see in the background as well. Who was that? Is that RS? Pan pits. He's going to be a lap down though. Yeah, RS. RS a lap down along with Pan. Balkan follow off behind along with Joe too. Anything else we're going to be spectating right now? Right, we're green for the moment. The only damage done was Lennon's front wing and the Sauber's wheel. Why am I 2 laps down? I don't know. I'll fix the thing. Alright, just to let you know, the only driver's lap down is RS and Pan. I forgot his name for a second. So those are only guys lap down. I'll fix the laps. No, the graphic board, sorry. Because the graphic board's wrong. That's the only issues with it so far. As Destroyer is fighting with Lennon for fourth, fifth, I think. Is that fifth? I think so. It is. Right. So Destroyer up the inside of Lennon to take position easily. That was very easy. Is Lewis catching? Yeah, it's actually gaining. Right. As I've noticed. Oh, and RS and Pan are fighting, but RS is already lap down, so yeah, they're both lap down actually. So it's also sort of some sort of battle, I guess. Yeah. Uh. Oh wow, Lewis is gaining a lot. 4 seconds is it? Apparently, Balkan is third, which is it actually is third. Okay, Joe is also chasing down a Balkan for third place. Balkan has yet to finish a race this season. He's on the hard tires right now. Joe catching down for his first podium he wants, obviously. Like everyone. 30 seconds behind, though. which is a very large gap anyway. Joe gets a slow down, so he's gonna take ages. Yeah, I'll fix your lap when it's a safety car, but that's probably unlikely. Like, very unlikely, actually. Wow. Okay, the battle for the lead is getting a lot closer. Nolan and Lewis. Right now. The gap was like 30 seconds, like a couple laps ago, and now it is only down to 1.7 seconds. As the tier 2 rain comes, but everyone on the slick tires will struggle for a bit. So pitting is crucial, probably. Yeah, we can see Nolan sliding there. There's Lewis on the slicks. Yeah, they prefer. Top two are both on the slick tires, so they might struggle a bit. Just be careful of the curbs, I guess, because the curbs are quite dangerous in the rain. Oh, never mind, as the track goes back to tier 1, so pit stop will not be necessary. And, oh, did Joe pit for... What? What? What do you mean me? What did I do? Like, right, Joe pitted and... Wait, so Joe pitted when it was tier 2, and then this rain. Yeah, it is rain. It's rain. I can't disable the rain. That's not an option in the game. Like, rain is natural. I cannot control rain. Is that Destroyer? Who was that? Wait, what? Oh, that's Pickles. Alright, Lennon could get lapped, actually. So Lewis slightly further behind now to Nolan. The first back marker, yeah, they go blue flags. Lennon. Okay. Lap cars again. I'm surprised we even see lap cars. Is there any sort of battle going on right now? Oh, just here for the vibes, I guess. They out Lewis. Oh! What the? Lewis gets passed by Lennon, the back marker. Yes. Okay. Whoa! Nolan slowed down a lot. He must have got like a slow down or something. So this is Lewis's chance to catch up then. Yeah, he's a lot closer now. Okay. Let's see Lewis on. No, right behind actually. He's gonna go for the move. The inside. No, not yet. The battle for the lead at Malaysia between Nolan and Lewis. Nolan has won last week at Australia. He wants another win. He'll be the first driver with 3 wins in a row, and he'll also be the first driver with the most wins in this series, having 3. If he does bring it home, Lewis is chasing right behind. Yeah, Nolan 3 wins. You know, he won Valencia, he won Australia, and if he wins this race, that's what I said. Yeah, not much is really happening right now. I mean, if there just happened to be tier 3 rain, then maybe we could pull a red flag. Maybe. Right, if you've just tuned in the stream, well, or what? At some point, listen to the stream. What sector is that? Sector 2. like at sector 2. Right, people, two punctures in this race. This guy does not understand punctures, I guess. Yeah, highest below 20 gets a puncture, and he is falling victim to that once again. It's Len's first race in this season, and it is going awful for him right now. He is limping back to the pits. The pit again. We'll just make sure that Lennon is out of the way for any case. I mean, either way, even if you do finish, you're still getting points. So it's just not the way you probably want it to be. Yeah, Lennon is really slow. Oh, and tier 2 rain comes. Ah, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I think we might need a safety car for Lennon. Because he's in a pretty dangerous spot and he's stuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, we are going to have a safety car. So everyone pre-perimeters on, everyone catch up to Nolan. Drivers, do not unlap yourself yet. Just catch up to Nolan, do not overtake any cars. Safety car because Lennon is in a dangerous position on the track. He's unable to drive, so... Yep, Nolan, make sure you put your perimeter on, everyone catch up to Nolan. Points go down to P12, by the way. So everyone catch up to Nolan. Lap cars, do not unlap yourself. I'll fix the graphics. Oh, Lewis is sliding. Lewis is really sliding, actually. Oh, Lewis, you can catch up, by the way. Just to let you know, pit lane is closed this lap. Pit lane is closed. There will not be any pit stops. Just everyone catch up. Did Destroyer pit before the call? If it was before the call, it's fine. Do not pit, by the way. Oh, and there's a slidey. Okay. Safety car still. Everyone catch up. Yeah, catch up, catch up. Someone's despawned the car. RS, what you... RS, I never said unlap yourself. Park. Stop moving. I never said unlap yourself, buddy. I'll say when you can unlap yourself. Dog, go behind Pan. Behind Pan, superhero as well. Make sure Joe catch up as well. Okay. Okay, guys, be careful on the slow corners for the safety car. Catch up to the safety car, please. Don't leave any big gaps. RS, you are not allowed to overtake. What are you doing? Alright, I said RS, do not overtake. RS, you're behind Pan. You're behind Pan, RS. Okay, everyone catch up. Where's Joe? Okay. Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Joe. Okay. It is still safety car conditions. Everyone has caught up. Lennon is still making his way there. Okay. The rain is quite heavy, so I'll take that into consideration. Lennon's making his way to the pit, and you can pit, by the way. Oh my god, no one's slidey. Guys, avoid the curbs on the safety car. You can slide. The only person that can pit right now is Lennon, because he's disabled. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay. Red flag. Everyone, pit limit is on still. Everyone has the pit limit on still. Do not accelerate. The weather is too harsh. So everyone to the pit lane. You can pit, but you will not lose any positions. Wait, no. Yeah, whatever. Red flag. Everyone to the pit lane. You can pit as well. And when you pit, make sure you get to the pit exit as quick as you can. Lap cars will be able to overtake when instructions given. There'll be a red flag due to the weather. Make sure you give positions back. If you do not overtake on the safety car. Get behind in correct positions. Do not find a way to overtake. Don't leave big gaps either, Nolan. Nolan, sorry. Balkan, you catch up. You're leaving. Lewis, you are way too close also. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so you can catch up as well. And Joe, just to remind you, red flag everyone to the pit lane. And then as soon as you pit, make your way to pit exit. So way at the pit exit. Drivers can pit. Yes, you can pit. I just said multiple times you can pit. Do not overtake in the pit lane. Drivers can pit, as I mentioned. Learn a bit slow there. And there's a big kerfuffle in the pit lane. Clipped. Wait, where the exit? Wait here, wait here, wait here. No, stop, no, stop, no, stop, no, stop. Oh my god. RS, can you back up a bit? You're too close. Okay, where's Lennon? You're still trying to get to the pits. Alright. I need to fix stuff, right? Okay. Calculator. I'm getting stuff sorted. 28, 13. Okay. Dimensions. Okay. Then has recovered. Okay. I'll get everything sorted. Okay. Okay, any penalties that need to be given out will be given out. Clips I have. Oh. Okay, wait. I'll check clips to see if I. Okay. The incident in turn 1 will be under investigation. Out the review will be after the race. Also on lap number 2 with the battle between the McLarens and Balkan. Joe wide anyway. More contact. No. That was racing incident. I see. With then overtaken Balkan. That's fine. Lap 4 with who? Oh yeah. Okay. Lap 4 contact with Lennon and RS. RS went spinning. Noted. Okay. Lap 14. During the red flag and the pit stops just now.
Never mind.
Carlos Sainz is out. That cookie guy behind me.
Hey, bro, he just shoved me in the wall.
I'm dirty, bro.
Oh, I was going to say household.
Investigation after the race ends. The incident with RS and Lennon on lap 4, I believe. Lennon will receive a 5-second penalty for the incident with RS. For the incident in the pit lane with Pan and Balkan, Pan will get a 5-second penalty as well for hitting Balkan and causing him to slow down and lose some time in the pit lane. What did Pan do? He hit you. Like in the pit lane, remember? We entered the pit lane. You're gonna pit and he just hit you. Which caused you to lose position behind RS. So Balkan would be ahead of RS, but there was contact. Alright. Okay. We're going to resume racing in a bit. I also fixed the laps as well. Check general chat. What's happening in general chat? Oh, was this the destroyer thing? Oh, the contact with Pan and Thingamajiggy. If it was before the call, it's fine. Yeah, I see. Did not pit, by the way. Oh, and it's like. Yeah, I see. It's fine. It's okay. Under safety car. No position was lost. Safety car. Alright, so RS and Pan, you can go on track and unlap yourselves. Just be last. So green for RS and Pan. No, RS and Pan only. RS, you can go. Go on. Pan, you can go as well. No one else go. Balkan, Joe, and Pickles, you can move up. Just change the. Just I'm getting. Just no matter. I did that. Okay, when they get back to the pit lane, they can. Yeah. Also, you're not allowed, RS and Pan, you're not allowed to pit for new tyres when you come back to the pit lane, by the way. Yeah, I will reset that, but yeah. I did that. And just getting them back to last. You know, because the whole thing of reversing the pitting's illegal and shit. Okay, no one's out, by the way. Pickles did pit. Oh yeah, Lennon was also right. So yeah. So when they come back, Lennon, you need to go behind them, right? So then you'll be last. My brain is slowly working. They... Oh yeah, I'm gonna see what happened in F1 quali, by the way. If it helps, Russell pole, Hamilton second, Antonelli Norris fourth, Verstappen fifth, Hadjar sixth, PSG seventh, Wilson eighth, Hulkenberg ninth, and Leclerc 10th. Lindblad 11th, Bortoleto 12th, Colapinto 13th, Gasly 14th, Behrman 15th, Sainz 16th, Ocon 17th, Albon 18th, Perez 19th, Bottas 20th, 21st Stroll, and 22nd Alonso. If you guys are interested. Slightly interested anyway. Right, RS in here. RS, do not pit for new tyres. You can't do that. So just get to the line. Same with Pan. Okay, out. The rain is still heavy. I know that. Bill Drake. RS, you can go. You can go. You can go. Go on. Pan, you can go well. Then just up behind them. Right, we are in the correct positions now. No one is a lap down anymore. We're in the correct positions. Track clear. Right. Okay. No. We can get back going now. You can go along with everyone else. Right. You guys can go back on track. Pit lane. Remember, pit limit is on still. Still a red flag, so it'll be a standing start. It'll be a standing start. Standing start? I don't know. I'll make the call like sector 3 or something. Oh god. Get in your correct positions, by the way. Ah, it's night team. It's still heavy rain. Yeah, I see that. Make sure you get in your correct positions, please. Also, I know it is rainy, so any incident under here will not count. Because it's fine, just get in your correct positions. Guys, stay in the middle of the track. Learn again in the middle of the track. Drive in the middle of the track only. Because driving on the sign's dangerous. So everyone catch up, please. Stay in a single file in the middle. There you go. Okay. It will be a standing start. Remember, standing start. So everyone will get to their grid boxes and line up there. Rain has died down. Leader, make sure you don't cross the line when you go into the box. We will have 13 laps left. The rain's clear. Everyone has pitted. Everyone should be 100%, I believe. I might put radio messages, I don't know. Okay, just to inform you, repeat one more time. The rain has died down a bit. We are able to start racing again, it will be a standing start. All cars are in the same lap, so no one is lap behind. So racing will resume as normal, the graphic board should be fine, and everything will be fixed. We have about 13 laps left of the race, so just survive. Alright. The timer mode on still doesn't count, by the way. It's just I can do the flags and stuff. Right. The track is suitable for racing, just to let you know. Superhero, what are you doing, gang? Pillow is on still. Make sure you get in your correct positions. Oh, hang on. Be careful on the last sector, because we're going like grid positions then. Oh, Lewis is pulling to the side. Oh, and Lewis has retired. Okay. Lewis has to go for another league race. So that's sad. Yeah, title side, I completely agree. It's fine. I totally respect that. Right, so one retirement. Lewis had to leave because of another league race he had for the championship. So now we are down to 6 cars. We're still a lot. Tracks, get to your grid positions, by the way. So grid positions and not the pit lane. Not the... I don't know what you think there. Yeah, you guys can move up because he's not here. So yeah. Okay. Okay. For the restart, P1 Nolan, P2 Superhero / Balkan, P3 Joe, P4 RRS, P5 Pan, P6 Ellen. I'm gonna try get my character to move. Start shortly. Oh, yeah, there are 2 sets of lights. Which is annoying. Oh my god, there's 2 lights. Oh, right. Just a quick summary of what happened in the race. Turn 1, Lewis lost the lead from pole. Go back to P2. We had a safety car because Lennon had a puncture and was stranded in a dangerous position and couldn't move properly. And also, there was also a red flag because of the rain. It was too severe. But then we got that sorted. And now we're back here, ready for the restart. So, yeah. Okay. Nolan, whenever you're ready, please start the lights. Or, like, people might have to say multiple times for it to work, because the lights are weird in this game. You can say start lights, alright? As we go green for the restart. Once again for Malaysia for round 2 out of 8. Here we go for 13 laps. Good start by both of the Crimsons, I believe. And Joe gets slotted into 2nd place. RS also going up the inside of Joe to take the position. RS getting up the 3rd. Big contact as well. More contact out as we're still side by side into turn 1s and 2. And we are a little kerfuffle there in the 1st sector, but we're alive still. Nolan and RS still battling it out. As we can see, and Nolan is a bit wide, his teammate Balkan right behind. And he's going to go up the inside of him as well. Oh, no contact though. Nolan still leads the race. Super in 2nd. RS and Pickles still side by side. We can see, oh my god. We can see, I bet look at this battle. We can see Lennon and RS. Lennon goes onto the gravel Incident noted. Joe gets past Lennon as well. And Pan gets past Lennon. A bit of contact was fine. Pan gets onto the stuff. And the heavy rain's here. Rain's back again. RS deep on the brakes. He didn't get his car stopped in time. He might lose some time there. Joe a bit deep as well, followed by Lennon. As the heavy rain comes again at this track. As Nolan's still the lead of this race. Balkan followed by second, sliding off the track. There's super rainy there. And he's going to lose some time on Nolan. We see both the McLaren drivers as well fighting for it. John Lennon and Pan is still in last right now. As we get around the final corner to start the new lap. Crimson still 1 and 2. The new Crimson team making this a good start in the season. RS has got way up to third, despite joining late for the race. Joe and Pickles at the back as well. As we can see, drivers making their way into turn 1. Lennon's a lap down somehow. Lord knows why. That is not true. Oh, and Superhero goes deep. I didn't even see it. Balkan goes deep. RS is through. He goes deep into the gravel. So does Lennon. But Nolan is going to lose the position to RS. I said that I'm right. Oh, and he's going to lose another position against Joe. Is there an issue with the car, maybe? There isn't. Oh, super awful couple of corners now. Joe goes deep, so Balkan should probably overtake him around the outside, maybe. No, too far off. Could he? He's going for it in the rain. You can't just yet. Got the inside, probably. No. Bit of contact as well. Racing, but Joe gets back ahead. Or maybe Super gets it past. Wait, what did I say? Oh, Nolan goes deep. And RRS takes the lead. Nolan goes deep. And RRS gets back into... That's actually in the P1 now. Not back into the P1, he's never P1. But RRS is leading the race. Balkan up the inside of Joe for the position. Nolan with a mistake loses the lead. Both mistakes for both of the Crimson cars in this second lap. Green. As we can see, one is more racing. Lennon really deep while trying to fight Balkan. But Nolan with a mistake costs him the lead of the race. So now ROS is leading the race somehow. Lord knows how this guy's leading. But whatever works, I guess. As drivers go deep, Balkan comes into the pit lane for a new set of tyres. He was on the slick, so he's going on the wets. ROS in the lead of the race now. Nolan in second place, Joe in third. Lennon fourth. Pan in fifth. And because of Balkan pitted, will be sixth. As RS does not look like he's slowing down anytime soon. Oh, and he goes a bit with a weird angle to the breaking point. Nolan forward along as well. Has Nolan potentially lost the race because of a simple mistake he has made? That'd be quite bad to see. Lennon also pretty deep in the corner. So he's going to lose some more time. Balkan pit, he needs to try and undercut the other guys to see if he can get any more positions back. As RS is cooking, he's got the fastest lap of the race. So I forgot to mention Joe is super slidey there. Lennon a bit less confident compared to his teammate, but I guess he's just trying to finish, I guess. Okay, RS probably made a mistake because Nolan has now gained on him a lot. as we can go on board. With them, Nolan goes a bit deep there, Jones isn't. And Lennon still behind as well. Pan is still struggling in the rain, and Balkan is making his way or trying to undercut the other drivers. As there could potentially be a lead swap soon as RS and Nolan is gaining. We do have a bunch of laps left though, so we should potentially see some sort of overtake. The rain could potentially change as well in that time. As of right now, it's tier 2. I think when it was a red flag, it was tier 3 maybe? Potentially, I think. Apple, whatever. But yeah, first time a Ferrari has actually led a couple of laps now. Well, because Destroyer didn't really lead a lap in Australia. He kind of, like, died. That's it. But yeah. We can see... Let's go on board with Nolan, actually. See what he sees. Oh, don't do that. He sees RS far ahead. And he also sees Joe also quite far behind. But I'm telling you, if RS makes one mistake, either being one slowdown, then Nolan could take the lead of this race. And potentially could go on to win it. Because, as we've seen, there's not entirely a ton of overtaking zones at this track. There are some, but in this weather, it is quite hard to do so. Let me see if Pickles is alive as well. Oh god, Pickles is not doing so well on the rain. He's a bit far behind. I'm going Pan. Let's see. Yep, Balkan got ahead of Pan. That's how slow Pan is. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we can see. Yeah, Nolan's gained a lot on time on RS. RS with a mistake, so Nolan's just flying. Probably both at this rate. And the track is back to tier 1. As I mentioned, the rain changes again. So drivers that prefer, well, more dry conditions, here's your thing. Obviously, it's not entirely dry. It's still raining, but it's more similar to dry. As I'm surprised Joe is doing quite well, and we can see that RS is pitting for new tires. We can see Nolan will be pitting as well. And yeah, Jones pits as well. There's a top 3 all pitting for new tires. Oh, and Joe is getting blocked by RS in the pits. And gets completely blocked, actually. Like, I would not say that RS is at fault at all. Joe did not break out once. So Joe could potentially lose 3rd place because of his silliness, I guess. I mean, you can break in the pitting, by the way. As all the drivers are actually pitting. I don't know why Balkan's pitting. He could have undercut those guys, but I guess. So, which means the extra pit stops. The top 3 is still the same, somehow. But now Lennon is closer to Joe because of the silly mistake he made in the pit lane. That's not Pan. Oh, RS must go slow down something. That's Pan. Pan will also pit in. So, I mean, I'm surprised why Balkan didn't stay out. I thought it was undercutting. But I mean, I guess. Yeah, Balkan could have undercutted them, but I guess he didn't. He just let everyone pitting and he just decided to pit as well. I mean, if he stayed out, he could have called them up. But yeah, I guess it's not really. Yeah, Spurs Driver aren't really used to pit strategies in this season because last season at FRE there was no strategies at all. It was just racing. The only strategy there was just the swap positions. So yeah, let me spectate the other guys as well. Check the stream. The stream does not have any audio, as I remember. It's lap 6 out of 13 right now. When we cross the line, it'll be 7 out of 13. Which means we have about 7 laps left of the race. We can see with RS and Nolan, RS taking the lead of the race after Nolan makes a mistake. And Nolan is trying to catch up to RS to try get that lead back. If Nolan did take the win, if he did win at Malaysia, we don't know yet. But Nolan would be the first driver ever to have the most wins, being 3. Also in the row as well, being 3. Because he won at Valencia the last race in F3 last season. He won Australia, and we don't know if he could win in Malaysia. Can RS hold on? This seems like a very similar Imola 24 we've seen. And RS gets slowed down, or gets too close to the grass, and Nolan takes the lead immediately. Right when I said Nolan and RS were battling. That RS simple mistake you could make, just turned too early. And now Nolan claims the lead of the race. Once again, I'm pretty sure Nolan has had the most laps here too. So, yeah, he is now the potential to win. It's going to be a lot harder for RS to try catch up. And yeah, that is a big up now. So the leader of the race and potentially the winner of the race was just decided at that moment. Joe still 3rd. He could look for a podium finish, his first podium ever in Tizz Motorsport and in TN2. After Rian, the driver from the first season, retired to get replaced by his brother, at all things. Lennon still struggling in Pro Formula, his first race, competitive race in Pro Formula. So, yeah, still pretty decent result for him, even if Balkan with a bit of a messed up pit strategy, finds himself in 6th, I believe it is. Is it? And then Pan being last because he is Pan, basically. Up 8 out of 13, and we can see that gap is miles now. As we get to turn 1. Yeah, and drivers are pretty spaced out now, so it should be quite peaceful. Till the end of the race, we shouldn't see any more safety cars. I mean, even if the only reason there was a safety car because Lennon was like in a dangerous position. But there was eventually a red flag because of the rain and shit. So yeah, it was quite bad. Well, there's not really much to look at now other than the battle for last place. The coolest part of the race. Who is the worst driver from this race? No, no rudeness to anyone, obviously. Balkan, the reigning champion, and Pan. Yeah, it's not been the greatest race for Balkan, let's be honest. He got crashed out in Australia by Destroyer. Who did... Where is he, actually? Did he start the race, Destroyer? I think he did. I think he left halfway through. Oh, yeah, that's when that's when the thing disappeared. I know the car disappeared. That was him. Oh, okay, so he left for some reason. Okay. Oh, and the track goes to tier 2, and Balkan is spinning into the gravel. Wow, that was actually quite scary spin, actually. Oh, and no, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, is my brain gone confused or something? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Okay. Nolan heading to the pit lane to change to wet tires again. RS forward along 2. He didn't get the gamble to stay out. The top 2 pit. As we're going to see a first gamble. Joe is staying out with those dry tires. Lennon picks as well. His teammate is having none of it. And because of that, it's going to be pretty close, but Joe gets up to second place now. He risked the gamble of not pitting. He's still on those dry tires, though, and he is sliding. That's probably a big mistake for him. As Tier 2 Rain comes to the track again, Rain stopping and going, stopping and going. The most pit stops we probably ever have. Ever. So, yeah. As Lennon comes out the pits as well. And Pan pits as well. Will Balkan pit? He will not pit. He's risking it out. Well, I suppose he can risk it because there's not really much to fight for anyway, sadly. Oh, no, rudeness in contention. Oh, never mind, he forgot to pit. Okay, bro. You could have said you were being smart, but I guess. As RS gets slowed down, goes wide. And Joe! Whoa, a big slide. Off the track too, he's going to get slowed down too. As Joe risking staying out on the slick tyres versus RS, who did pit. So would the gamble pay off? He is really struggling, and I'm going to guess not. As RS would just sweep right by. Yeah, Joe's gamble was not worth it in the slightest. How sad. Yeah, sometimes gambles do not work out in the way you want them to. Yeah, Pickles, as I mentioned, is still far behind, struggling in the rain as well. Oh, he's on the... Wait, did he pit for dries? Wait, Leonard pitted for dries? What? Oh. Like, okay. Superhero of a big slide as well. So, McLaren's strategy is not really working out. Right, so anyone on the dries right now is basically struggling, as we can see. As Joe is still trying to fight the car, even though it is quite awful in his conditions. Let's see here. Joe could potentially be catching up to RS. I don't believe it's saying this, but maybe. Yeah, but no, you can see he's literally holding his car to pieces. Like, what if he does not like counter steer once, he's spinning into the wall. So, yeah. Oh, did he get a slowdown? No, I didn't. Did he? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe Joe's staying out and waiting for T1 to come back. So, I mean, would that really help? I mean, RS pitted, so even if it just changed back to dries, he can pit as well. Yeah, so, yeah, Joe's gamble did not... Oh, never mind. Okay, this is when the brains come in. So, as we've seen, Nolan, RS, pitted, right? They pitted for wet tyres because of it being Tier 2 rain. And now it's Tier 1 rain. I mean, because it's Tier 1 rain, it is somewhat possible to drive with slick tyres in Tier 1 rain. So, either Joe stays out on his old tyres to try win the race, or he pits. Because I feel like, yep, Nolan definitely pits. And I'm not surprised by that.
Oh,
So is Joe going to take the biggest gamble ever? No, he's just not. I guess actually because I had an RS, I didn't see it. Oh, and it's not pit lane. Maybe a warning. No warning. No warning worthy. Yeah, so Joe's not taking any more gambles. He does not want to risk staying out, so he pits. And because of that, he now officially takes second because he overtook RS in the back straight. Lennon does not pit. He wants to gain as much time as possible. Could that work potentially? Oh, he's Lennon gambles though. He's staying out. He's risking it. He wants positions. Let's see what happened with Pan and Balkan. Balkan, it's not Pit. And yeah, Pan. I don't know about Pan. I don't care about Pan right now. Sadly. Where's Nolan? Yeah, okay, yeah. Nolan still leading the race by landslides. As I am not 6 seconds though. Not when I cross the line. No. So RS. Oh no! Oh my god! RS gets the incident again. Does he? RS's controller's gone again, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. Okay. I don't know what happened there. No, I think he did get the thing again, but like he fixed it. Oh no, RS. The potential second place has gone out the window. He led some laps. He got down to second, and now third. And that is the issue with mobile users. Yeah, the controls aren't the best. So that would mean Lennon is now ahead of RS. So if it stays like this, it'll be a double McLaren podium. And I think that would be the first time that's ever happened in this sport. In Tizz sport, obviously. So, yeah, RS is not happy about it. He has lost his podium chances. But Lennon might actually get third place, despite having 2 punctures and losing his front wing and limping his way all the way to the pit lane. He has confined himself in P3. As it right now, for my time, it's 5:30. Bro, it's not getting third. He is third, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, no, the timing board's wrong, but he is third. I know he's third. Yes, he's meant to be here, by the way. So, yeah. Where's everyone right now? I mean, RS could potentially try and catch up to Pickles for the last spot on the podium. If he did it, get 2 podiums in a row. I mean, last week on Australia, he had the same issue with his device. He started spinning, and then yeah. But since there are only 3 drivers left, he still finished the race and then got third. But this race again, there are more people. There are more than 3 people in this race, and yeah, he has lost a position to Pickles. So now he has about a lap and a half to try and get that back. And Lennon is going to try to get his first podium this season. How long have I been streaming for? Please don't say any more than 3 hours. Oh, Bumble got 3 hours, 50 minutes, Harbour. As the battle for third right now, just don't fumble it, I guess. We actually viewed battle for third for a bit. As we will get to the final lap of the race. This long 28 lap race. We had 1 safety car, and as I mentioned it, Lennon with a mistake, RS through. Lennon, big mistake, he's lost the podium. Can he get P3 back? Is a P3 battle right now. We can see right now, a final lap of the race, the battle for P3, the last spot on the podium. Oh, Lennon gets slowed down on the final corner, and RS is onto the grass. What an idiot. I don't think Lennon can get that position on the main straight here. I mean, he literally has to wait for a good opportunity because he's far behind now. Oh, it's pretty close in the turn 1 and 2 and 3. Up the inside, he tried to go, nope. And tier 2 rain for the final time this race. Hopefully you don't slide off the track. Just keep on board with him still. Yep, no, Lennon is off the track. Anyone on slick tires right now is dying. Yeah. Where's Nolan? There he is. Wow, this was a race. No, sure, so look, alright. But yeah, that was something of a race. It could have been a lot better, let's be honest, but yeah, I mean, I think the rain actually ruined this race. But it was cool though, but not as entertaining as what could have been. As we get to the back straight for the final time, Nolan in season 1, the final race, he won at Valencia. At season 2, the first race at Australia, he won the race. 2 wins in a row, and 2 in total. And now next week at Malaysia, the first driver ever in Tizz Motorsport to get 3 wins in a row, Nolan wins the Malaysian Grand Prix to get 3 wins under his belt, the most out of any driver in this series. Nolan wins the Malaysian race. What a good way to do it. As we go on board with second place right now, Joe, the brother of Rian, replaced his brother after his retirement at McLaren. Not McLaren, a different team, but he joined us anyway. But yeah, Joe will come across the line to get second place, his first podium in his career in Tizz Motorsport. And to the line, just barely, RS gets P3 once again. Double podiums for Ferrari and RS, as Lennon just misses out. And that is our top 3 for the race. Pickles will get P4. And Balkan, very tricky race. Not his day. Maybe he could have a different day later in the season. But still a pretty good, decent result to get P4 as he is sliding. Oh, he's got punk. Oh, and is he got punched on? It doesn't. No. Oh, whatever. Balkan, the reign champion, P4, not his day, but it's still a pretty decent result. His first points of the season, though. And first race has not been the greatest. His first race of the season, he stopped racing somewhat point in season 1. We joined in season 2, and this is not the greatest race, let's be honest. So he'll get P6, the final position, be last of the race. But first points for Sauber this season. And there you have it. That is the Malaysia Grand Prix for you in TN2. As everyone, drivers, get to the park for me, please. Mainly the top 3, I want to see. So that means that top 3 get to the pit lane for me real quick. Oh. Make sure you get your car completely intact, by the way, so it looks cool. So RS, respawn your car, please. Yeah. And there is a winner. 3-time race winner and 3 in a row. 2 wins for Crimson, the new team joining the sport. McLaren, you're on the left. The right. You're right. Oh. Not that other open spot. Like that the big 2 on your right. I am not Joe. Oh. Shit, my bad. Right, get out the photo. Get out the photo. Get it. We might have to kill this guy. Right. Where is... What's his name? There he is. As Joe would get P2. Line up there. There you go. Here is our top 3 for the Malaysian Grand Prix. Crimson victorious once again with their special liveried car. Joe's first podium in Tizz Motorsport. And RS with the podium again. I'm going to get some interviews up here. First interview will be RS. Come up here, please.
So, first of all, I want to congratulate Nolan on his win. So, congrats, Nolan.
Yeah.
Speaking of all, I want to congratulate who was P4 behind me, the McLaren.
Pickles.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want
he's
to
gonna
congratulate.
kamikaze all of you, probably.
I want to
Never
congratulate
mind.
Pickles as well because of how good he was in the racing.
Yeah.
I want to shout out Joe as well,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe,
and I want to shout out my one and only fan named Destroyer, who's not even here. My boyfriend. I mean, my good friend.
Yeah.
And uh uh Robin.
uh, okay. I guess. Right. You get back into the cellar. Oh, you did anyway. Who's up next? Schaefer. You could speak if you want to, or you could just type it out. I don't mind. What? Where am I? First of all, why am I over here? Who's that? Oh, how do I invite Sarah? Invite Schaefer to speak. Why am I full caps? Okay, Schaefer, do you want to text it or do you want to speak it? Oh, you can use like a filter or something if it helps, if it makes you feel comfortable. Oh, he's messaging me. Oh yeah, you can do DMs. I am very, very happy. Second race P2, nice place. I love it, and I'm glad the gamble worked out. Hmm. Oh, still typing. Why is there a safety car? Go to Discord. Yeah, RS a bit unlucky, but still got P3 and an absolute beast today. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you for your lovely text, Schaefer. You get back to the chamber. And Nolan, let's go, our 3-time race winner. Come up here. Hello, you got
Well,
P1 again. Yeah. 3 in a row, how do you feel?
I feel amazed because I've never had a domination like this before. I want to congrats RS and the second place, which is I think Joe. Uh,
Yeah.
honestly, I would have never have never think to win this race because P3 under the rain, I was struggling and lots of things happening until I absolutely had luck and found the grip and had the chance to get P1. Sad for Lewis that he retired. I would have expected him P2, but the amount of mistakes I've done is pretty bad. By the end of the day, is 33-second gap domination, and what I could say is that I will continue for more. I'm trying to aim for every win for the season.
Wow, that is quite an ambitious goal, but I'm sure you can try find a way. But yeah,
Yes.
back to the chamber you go. Okay, make sure everyone gets to the podium, please. So get to the podium. Who's this? Guys, safety car 1. Wow, really? Oh, why am I in the air? The Jing. Okay, don't spawn your cars. All right. So let me get the anthem up. It's just French, isn't it? France F1 and there you go. Click here. Oh, not sponsored, not sponsored. Subscribe to me, always subscribe to me. I want 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So, yeah. Do not listen to these guys. I am the best. So, yeah, always praise me. Okay, here we go. Let me get full volume up here. If it works. Alright, tune to the stream as we play the national anthem for Nolan. Yes, alright. Congratulations on Nolan for your 3rd win ever, which is very nice. Now I'll play the Crimson Apex anthem, which is Swedish, isn't it? This national anthem. Don't get copyrighted this time. Let's do that one. Oh, right. Now time to play the anthem for the winning constructor, Crimson, which is Swedish. Very, very nice. Big congratulations to Nolan winning a race for the 3rd time, also in a row. Also, congratulations to Joe for his 1st podium in his career in the series. And then congratulations to RS again, another podium in the sport. And yeah, that's basically about it. Thank you for watching this very wet Malaysia thing. I'll make a premiere on the videos about this thing because the original stream had no audio. So yeah, so wait for that soon. But yeah, thank you for watching this very wet and quite odd Malaysia race. But yeah, I will see you next week for the Bahrain Grand Prix, along with the opening of TN3. Also, don't forget, tomorrow will also be the Le Mans event. Happens once a year. And yeah, I will see you all then. So now I can finally do all the media stuff and then go to sleep. Okay, stop streaming and stop recording. So, blah. Okay, that's done.